Hello everybody. We're dancing it out. Welcome Aries. I'm Dr. Leona, dancing it out and saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are when you see this. Hello. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, I'm a Vedic astrologer, a Vedic reader, and I use mala beads to pre-shuffle before I turn on the camera. Why? Because I pre-shuffle 108 times. In Vedic beliefs, if you say something, a mantra, for example, or an affirmation, if that makes you more comfortable, 108 times, then for 40 days or more, it can manifest into reality. And in psychology terms, the reason why this works is because it's a kind of self-hypnosis, if you will. You then begin to see things differently because you believe that something different is going to happen for you. So you can see more opportunities. You can see things that you normally would be like, oh, that doesn't mean anything, and you'd assign meaning to it, and therefore you'd act differently when you're heading towards it. You would actually maybe head towards it instead of just letting it go by the wayside. So there's a psychology to it that's pretty effective. So I do these manifestations for you. Today it's for Aries. Right now I did Aries, and I said the mantra for invoking the goddess within you. The bottom of the deck today is the Eight of Swords. Some of you might be feeling a little stuck. You might be feeling blindsided. You might be feeling as though you're learning something that maybe you thought you should have known about. Maybe you're feeling blind, feeling like someone blinded you through love, perhaps. King of Wands, your energy is here right away. So that's fire energy here. Nine of Swords, that's a sense of, realize you can't see that. That's a sense of this Nine of Swords. I know I broke this nail yesterday and it's really short. It is what it is, y'all. I just don't care. Nine of Swords is here, so that's sleepless nights. This might have to do with a partner. I also am seeing this, my beautiful Aries, that golden hand on this card in particular with this deck. That's all about having the golden touch. So you're going to be getting a boon regardless of this. And you might be worried about money as well right now. And perhaps for some of you out there, a partner that's maybe not being completely, maybe they're acting a little shady. Maybe. All right, so the next card coming out is this Four of Pentacles. You've been trying to save your money, and that's been coming out for you in many of the readings I've been doing, the weekly readings for the individual signs, and even your energy readings. That sense of, I do know that it's coming in because look at Queen of Pentacles is here. You're saving your money and you're gaining stability through your own efforts to do so. So proud of you, my beautiful Aries. Good for you. Eight of Wands. Some of you are thinking about traveling. I can see that here. Some of you may be getting... Now, if you see little critters running around, by the way, those aren't vermin. It's chipmunks. I got chipmunks here, a whole community of chipmunks, which some of you might think of as vermin. I think they're pretty cute. I got squirrels, chipmunks. A deer came out in the recent ascendant reading I posted over the weekend. I think it was on the 29th I posted it, so go back and check on it. I have a timestamp for individual signs, so that might help you out with the energy of the week, my beautiful Aries. Okay, I have big energy readings coming out on Fridays and Saturdays for elements, different elements. So I use earth signs, air signs, water signs, and then I go through and do the earth signs. I do individual signs. I just group them by elements. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn are all in one video for the energy. I call them big energy readings for each week. The Hierophant is here. Yeah, you might be, this could actually be somebody proposing to you, maybe on a trip. Maybe you're going on a trip with someone and they're going to propose to you. But you're some of you have like a commitment on the board. The Chariot, and no sooner do I say travel, does that come out. Some of you may have someone with Taurus energy, Cancerian energy. I'm seeing those signs, so look for Venus and look for Moon in your chart. If you want to have me do your chart and you don't want to pay my typical fee, come in to the VIP level at Patreon. It's $12.12 a month, and through June 22nd, I am offering to do free Vedic astrology charts for my VIP members through June 22nd. So I'll be doing those charts coming up for those that the early VIPs, basically, since my channel is relatively new, but somehow 1,000 subscribers happened. Plus, it's over that now, and I'm shocked by it. I still think it's bots. I'm still not convinced it's really happening. But I am running a contest as well for all of my YouTube subscribers. If you like, share, comment, and subscribe, you will be entered for a chance to get a free tarot reading. And if you become a Patreon subscriber as well, for that $12.12 a month, what does that give you, by the way? That gives you everything. You get not just this extended, but every extended. And you have over 70 videos, 70 extendeds, as well as special VIP videos with things like Vedic remedies. I'll be teaching you how to do certain mantras if you want to invoke certain things. I've been studying with the Siddha Guru for 12 years, so it's taken a lot of time, energy, effort, money, travel. You don't have to do all that. You can just come into my VIP page and just start learning things about that, which is pretty cool. It's all to raise consciousness because of this pandemic. That's why I'm doing this. Otherwise, I don't need to do this, but want to do it to help others. There's something you don't see, and that's going to cause you some difficulty, or a conflict is coming in. Some of you could have a family member who has Cancerian energy. You may have an ex with Cancerian energy, which just means some Cancerian placement. Five of Swords, you might actually regret leaving this person behind. And that's something that you're not talking about. Oh, did that happen for some of you out there? Were you in a relationship with someone that had Cancerian placement, perhaps? Tropical Cancer starts on like the 22nd of June and goes until like the 22nd of July-ish. Vedic Cancer actually begins during Leo season. So just so you're aware of that. Many of you, my beautiful Aries, if you're tropical Aries, make sure you check the Pisces reading because that might resonate for you a little bit more. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I think you have some hidden feelings, some pain surrounding leaving another person or another situation. And that's causing some delays in your life. So that hidden pain, this has been a theme during retrograde season. I apologize for the trucks. I actually live in a really nice area. It's a one-lane road right behind me here, right behind these woods. But, I guess trucks go down it. And motorcycles. A lot of motorcycles, I've come to learn. I came here for rest and relaxation. It's not happening. So there is something here that you're not seeing, that you're hiding from yourself, my beautiful Aries. And I do think it's causing you delays in your life, in this commitment that's on the board for you right now, in making the money happen. Like, I feel like you've got Queen of Pentacles happening because of you've been saving. But it's like, I feel like you've been having to pinch pennies. You've been having to save every dime to be able to get some stability going for you. And I think that that's wearing on you. I'm sensing that for some of you out there. This manifests differently for different people. But some of you might be feeling that sense of sadness because you left behind a marriage, perhaps. Queen of Swords, yes, you did. Oh my gosh, the breeze right now, y'all, is so nice. Wow. Ace of Cups. I'm a NOLA reader, by the way, a New Orleans reader. Yep. You're going to cut out that pain, my beautiful Aries. You're going to use your power to do this, and I think it's going to really help you to be able to move forward in another commitment. So if this is the energy for you, I'm very glad. I hope I'm helpful here. I'm going to clarify in the extended. That's what I do. The extendeds are exclusively on Patreon. So if you want to come over to Patreon and join the Patreon party, it's really like that. It really is. It's like I do these wild, crazy, long videos. Long videos with Vedic remedies and Ayurvedic medicine, things there that you can talk to your doctor about, the things that will make you healthier. Ancient secrets coming forward for you on that page. In special videos, not just extendeds. And then I'm doing incentives, like we're going to be having a release party, releasing burdens. I'm going to be taking everybody to a special location that will be happening in September. And you can like release, we can do it remotely. So you don't have to even leave your living room. Did you just see that? Was that another chipmunk that went by? It's like they're so fast. If you look at the bottom where the table's at, you'll see them kind of just like a little highway there. They use my porch like a highway. It's kind of cute. Right now I'm asking ancestors to help us focus on the thing that can help you move toward this Ace of Cups. It's this, okay. So they're telling you to invoke your inner Queen of Swords. Remember, Aries, you are the heir of fire. So that's you. This is also your energy. You know, coming in hot as the King of Wands, gender being fluid, 1111 as I said that, wow. Coming in hot that way with the golden touch, but maybe having some trouble manifesting things. Oh, Cottonwood is coming in on the front. It's allergy season here in New Orleans. What can I say? So I'm really seeing this as positive energy overall. I do see some of you having some struggles here with some inner pain. It's causing you some difficulty, and you know, I'm real sorry about that. I think that maybe coming in for the extended might help you to see what the overall picture is that's happening. Because if we're seeing the pain on the surface, the initial readings to me are like what's happening on the surface, and then the extendeds are like a more of a deep dive, and sometimes, you know, the other side comes through. I'm trying to hold that back because I got an event happening on the 26th that will just give me leave to just sort of indulge in that and not, because I got a day job, right? Like I found that this would take me a long time to do a reading like this if I let everybody come through that's here, that wants to come through. It's not like I'm holding them back, I'm just not communicating what I'm hearing. And I have talked to them about that, how that's not something I can do right now. And again, I can't verify any of it, so, you know, there's that. But if you are interested in learning about the process of psychic readings and how that all unfolds, and if you want to have your own personal reading, like a micro, I'll be doing micro readings. There's, I think, 15 or 16 tickets available still for the event. There's only 20 seats available. Oh, strength card. I'm just pulling that card because I was they tell me what to do and I do it. So you've got the strength is what they're trying to tell you, okay? And the number 8 here, that's the number of karmic cause and effect. The universe is going to tell you this. Versatility. Some of you out there might smoke up a little bit. That cottonwood is like everywhere, y'all. It's crazy. So versatility. You are versatile, my beautiful Aries. Similar to CBD, can be used in lots of different ways. You know, there's even some evidence to show that it can shrink tumors, certain plants, right? So there's a lot of things that can shrink tumors. You don't have to smoke up and think, oh, now I'll be cancer-free for the rest of my life. That's not at all the case. In fact, there's more evidence to show that the THC, higher THC levels can actually affect your brain in negative ways, can increase anxiety. So if you're smoking up to chill out, make sure it has lower THC so that might actually happen for you. Otherwise, it can create anxiety. And if you're taking other medications, please talk to your doctor about it before doing it, because it can do all kinds of things. I've got a lot of patients that have this kind of stuff happening for them, and I feel bad about it. Number 3 is the number here, and the 3s that have had it, we have 3 supermoons coming up this summer, and there's a triple conjunction happening at the end of July that will affect you because it's got Mars, your ruling planet, in there, along with Uranus and the North Node, which is the destiny node, Rahu. This sweet message from Clover is both simple and true. When 3 becomes 4, it means good fortune for you. So some of you out there with this Queen of Swords, I did see this, but I didn't want to say it. This has been coming out in a lot of readings. Some of you out there might be pregnant. You might be pregnant, and if you're not pregnant, you may have children, and you may have blended families, and that's part of the versatility card, and that's part of the 4-leaf clover card. The last time that I pulled this card for myself was in 2019, and I just had a sense that somebody that I really felt connected to was coming to help support me in another country when I was doing some work over there. There was no plan in place. There was nothing like that. I just felt it. I just felt like that person was coming. And I asked Heidi, who had passed away about 6 months before that moment in time, if in fact that what I thought was going to happen was going to happen. And what I got was this card. So if you have something that's intuitively, you're feeling like something might be happening, you just got confirmation that you can make your dreams happen. Positive things for positive things, yes. Absolutely. We're going to stay positive on this channel, and we're going to dance it out. Come join me on the 26th of June. Yes, I love it. Join me there, and I will be doing some personal readings for people as time allows and be bringing in things from the other side. I really look forward to seeing you guys later in the week for your energy readings. Yes, I love it. Aries, Aries, Aries. Team Aries all the way. Let's go, Team Aries. Come over to Patreon. Join me at the Patreon party and see your extended for this. I'll be clarifying over there. Until next time, y'all. Have a great day. Stay safe. Take care.